Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning,
Waalaikumsalam
everyone.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Morning, Miss.
Morning,
Miss.
Miss.
Okay, how are you guys?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thank you, Miss. How
What
about
about
you?
you, Miss?
Okay, I'm good. I hope all of you are doing well ya. Okay, sebelum kita mulai pembelajaran hari ini, mari kita berdoa terlebih dahulu ya, sesuai dengan agama dan kepercayaan masing-masing. Berdoa dimulai. Oke, selesai. Thank you. So guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Dita Permatasari and today I will be your English teacher. So welcome to our English class ya. Sebelum mulai, I want to check your attendance first, okay? So when I call your name, please say present, okay? Which
Okay,
class is
Miss.
this?
10 MIPA, Miss.
Okay, let's begin ya. Valda Jayapuranti,
Present, Miss.
Februari Anawati,
Present, Miss.
Muhammad Gali,
Present, Miss.
Alfiana Noni,
Present, Miss.
and the last one is Rizky Anwar Ramadan.
Miss.
Oke, anyone absent atau ada yang belum dipanggil?
Enough, Miss.
Enough. Okay, thank you everyone. So, before we start, I want you to think about one person. Someone you really like, admire, or someone who is important to you. It can be your best friend, your favorite singer, your favorite actor, an athlete, or even someone from your family. Okay, Valda, do you have someone in your mind?
Yes, Miss.
Good. Now, imagine your friends ask you, what does that person look like? What would you say?
He's tall.
Good. Maybe you can say he is tall, or maybe he has brown eyes, okay? So those are examples of sentences that we can use to describe someone, okay? That is what we are going to learn today. Okay. Today we are going to learn how to describe a person using simple English. Don't worry guys, we are not going to learn too many things today. We will focus on vocabulary, simple sentence patterns, and then you will practice by yourself, okay?
Yes.
Okay, first let's take a look at our learning objective. Everyone, these are our learning objectives for today. So by the end of the lesson, you will able to do 5 things. First, identify vocabulary used to describe people. So we will learn some vocabulary related to physical appearance. For example, words to describe someone's head, hair, and eyes. Next, identify information from a descriptive text. So you will learn how to understand basic information about the person being described. Third, use is, am, are, and has, have correctly. This is important ya guys, because we need these words to make our sentences. Nanti bagian ini akan kita bahas lebih jelas, especially the difference between is or are and has or have. Next, describe a person using simple English sentences. So you will practice making your own sentences. And finally, use respectful words when describing other people. This means that when we describe someone's appearance, we have to choose our words carefully, okay? Kita nggak boleh menggunakan deskripsi fisik untuk mengejek atau membuat orang lain merasa tidak nyaman. So those are our goals for today. Now let's start with a simple picture. Look and think. Okay, everyone, please look at the picture on the screen. Anyone know who is he?
Nicholas Saputra, Miss.
Nicholas Saputra, Miss.
Nicholas Saputra. Okay. my first question. What does he look like?
He's tall.
Yes, very good. He is tall. Is another thing that we can describe.
He has a short hair.
Short hair,
He is black hair.
black hair, right?
And
Good.
he wears sunglasses.
Wearing sunglasses. Okay, good. And the last question, is he tall or short?
Tall.
Oh.
Well, he is tall, yeah, correct. Very good. Actually, you already know how to describe someone, yeah? Okay,
Yes,
what we need
miss.
is learn more vocabulary and how to put it into a correct sentence. Nah, sekarang kita masuk ke vocabulary-nya ya. So, let's talk about physical appearance. Next. Oke, sekarang kita akan membahas tentang physical appearance. Ada yang tahu apa itu physical appearance?
Ciri-ciri fisik, miss.
Ciri-ciri fisik, what a person looks like ya. Oke, dalam bahasa Indonesia, physical appearance berarti penampilan fisik seseorang. So when we describe someone's physical appearance, we can talk about different things. For today, we will focus on three things ya. Di sini ada head, hair, and eyes. First, height ya, kita akan bahas height dulu. Height tell us whether someone is tall or short. Tall means tinggi, and then short means pendek. So if I say tall, what does it mean?
Tinggi.
Yes, tinggi. And short?
Pendek, miss.
Pendek, miss.
Correct. Correct. Okay. Next, we talk about hair. We have for
Curly
example,
Curly
curly
hair.
hair, long hair, short hair, and
Straight hair.
straight hair. If the hair has curls, what do we call it?
Curly hair, miss.
Curly hair, correct. And if the hair has no curls?
Straight hair. Straight hair,
Straight
miss.
hair, exactly. And the last one is eyes. Okay, we can describe eyes based on their color. For example, blue eyes, brown eyes, and black eyes. So, if someone has brown eyes, what can we say?
Brown eyes, miss.
Brown eyes, very good. So, before we continue, let's practice the pronunciation ya. Repeat after me. Tall,
Tall.
short,
Short.
curly hair,
Curly hair.
straight hair,
Straight hair.
long hair,
Long hair.
brown eyes.
Brown eyes.
Good job. Now we know the vocabulary ya. But how we can use these words in complete sentences? Gimana sih cara bikin kalimat menggunakan kata-kata yang tadi? So let's find out. So this is how do we make sentences? Yeah. Okay everyone, this is an important part of today's lesson. Kan kita sudah tahu ya banyak vocabulary. Jadi we need to know how to make a complete sentence ya. For today, we only need to remember two main patterns ya. Let's start with is or are. We use is or are when we describe someone using an adjective. An adjective is a word that describes someone or something. For example, tall is an adjective and short is also an adjective. So, for the example, boleh coba dibaca Galih?
She is tall
And
or
then?
he is short.
She is tall and he is short, ya.
Tall.
Okay, so the pattern is subject plus is or are plus adjective. Jadi teman-teman di sini bisa menggunakan subjek, bisa saya, aku, kamu, gitu kan. Subjeknya di sini bisa I, you, they, we. Nah, ketika kalian menggunakan I, you, they, we, kalian bisa menggunakan am or are. Nah, kalau misalnya subjeknya he, she, atau it, kalian bisa menggunakan is. Plus adjective. Adjective apa, teman-teman? Kata sifat. Betul, kata sifat. Jadi, berdasarkan contoh di sini bisa menggunakan she is tall. She sebagai subjek, to be-nya is, lalu tall sebagai adjective. Okay. So, now let's move to has and have. We use has or have when we talk about someone. We talk about something someone has. For our lesson, we use them to describe physical features, especially hair and eyes. For example, di sini Alfiana boleh baca example-nya?
He has brown eyes. She has long hair.
Okay, so we're talking about his eyes and her hair ya. So we use has. Oke, jadi sebenarnya hampir sama seperti is dan are. Di sini perbedaannya menggunakan has or have untuk physical feature. Jadi bisa menggunakan subject plus has or have plus physical feature-nya. Subjeknya sama seperti tadi, I, you, they, we, atau he, she, it. Nah, menggunakan has atau have, has itu bisa he, she, it, dan I, you, they, we bisa menggunakan have. Baru physical feature-nya, seperti brown eyes atau long hair. Bisa dipahami, teman-teman?
Bisa, Miss.
Bisa, Miss.
Bisa ya? Okay. I wanna ask you guys, so when we describe an adjective such as tall or short, we use
Is or are, Miss.
is or are, correct. And when we talk about physical features such as hair or eyes,
we can use has or have.
perfect. So the easiest way to remember is or are for adjective, has or have for physical feature ya. Jadi kalau yang kita jelaskan adalah sifat atau kondisi seperti tall or short, gunakan is or are. Kalau yang kita sebutkan adalah physical feature seperti hair atau eyes, gunakan has or have. Okay. Okay, let's practice ya. Now let's practice it together. Look at the picture carefully. Alfiana, complete the sentence. The first one, she is blah blah blah.
She is cheerful, Miss.
Good. Why do we use is?
Because cheerful is an adjective.
Exactly. Now, Yali, are you there?
I'm here, Miss.
Okay. She has blah 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 hair. Is her hair straight or curly?
She has curly hair, Miss.
Correct. And the last one, February.
Miss.
Okay, what color are his eyes?
He
has
has brown eyes.
Black eyes. He has black eyes, yeah? Very good. Very good. See, we can describe someone using very simple sentences. So you don't need to complicated English. You just need to correct vocabulary and the correct pattern, yeah? Now it's your turn to try it individually. Okay, now we are going to do our individual activity, yeah? Please open the Google Form QR that I have shared. Is everyone able to open?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. Let me explain the instruction first, yeah? First, look at the picture. Look carefully at the person. Pay attention to the head, hair, and eyes, okay? Second, answer question number 1 to 4. Read each question carefully and your answer should be based on the picture, yeah? And finally, write 3 sentences to describe the person. Use the sentence patterns we have just learned. For example, she is tall. She has long hair. She has brown eyes. You can use this as a guide ya. Nggak perlu membuat kalimat yang sulit. Just simple and correct sentences are enough. Okay, you have about 2 minutes. Please work individually. If you forget the vocabulary, you can look back at the previous slide, okay? You may start now.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, everyone, time is up. Please make sure your Google form has been submitted. All right, everyone, good job. Thank you for completing the activity. So, before we finish, let's review today's lesson ya. First, what does physical appearance mean? Siapa mau jawab?
Saya, Miss.
Boleh, silakan Alfiana.
What a person looks like.
Yes, exactly. We'll learn vocabulary about tall, short, long hair, curly hair. Can you repeat, guys? We'll learn vocabulary about
Tall,
yeah,
short, long hair, short hair,
and curly
bright
hair. Yeah.
hair, curly hair.
Okay. And then we'll learn about sentence patterns ya. So, Muhammad Gali, when do we use is and are?
For adjective, Miss.
For adjective. And has and have?
Has or have to for physical feature, Miss.
Exactly. And one more thing, when we describe other people, we need to be respectful ya. Kita harus memilih kata-kata yang sopan dan tidak menggunakan penampilan seseorang sebagai bahan ejekan. Okay, before we officially end the class, let's have a short reflection ya. I have 3 questions. February, what did you learn today?
Today we learn about descriptive people, physical appearance.
Good. Okay. Gali, what vocabulary do you remember?
Tall, curly hair, and brown eyes.
Nice, good example. Alfiana, do you feel confident describing a person in English?
Yes, I do, Miss.
Good. Gali, what about you?
I need more practice.
Okay, that's okay. You can practice more after today's lesson. The important thing is that you understand the basic pattern, okay? Learning a language takes time and practice. Jadi tidak harus langsung sempurna. What matters is that you try, okay? Today you learn new vocabulary, practice grammar, answer question, and write your own sentences. That's already a good start, everyone. Okay, all right, everyone. That brings us to the end of today's lesson. Today we learn how to describe a person using simple English, and then about physical appearance. We learn about the difference between is or are and has or have. And we practice making our own sentences through the Google form, yeah. I hope today's lesson helped you feel more confident when describing people in English. And remember, use respectful words when describing other people, yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for your attention and participation. You did a great job today. Thank you all.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Miss.
Miss. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.